Welcome to Nugget's Dungeon Terrain. This is my 16th episode, but it's my first one that includes a how-to video. Here's the background for this 4x4 room made of XPS foam. The warriors, led by an elf scout, step into this empty room. Looking down, one of them notices that the 4 center tiles have some kind of a crack and dirt showing some kind of movement. There's also a suspicious blood stain in one tile on the other side. The floor begins to groan and shake. The elf makes an agility check and steps aside. As the floor disappears, and up from the darkness comes a platform, complete with some kind of machine. It's a trap, but does it fire poison darts, shoot out flame, or release a toxic gas? Because it's magnetized, it can become modular. Here, it's replaced by a Book of the Dead. And here, the empty pit can be a space that a monster can step up from. Using this empty space, here's another building idea. So I found this really rough scrap of XPS foam, and I've just cut it to approximately the same size as the original core piece, and just trimming it down, double checking, making some additional cuts, and then cleaning up the bottom using some sandpaper so that we'll get a flat fit. I'm also sanding all of the edges so that it has a more of a rounded off rough stone look, and then once I'm happy with it all, I'll draw in some tile marks and cracks using a pen. Quite often with a piece like this, I'd continue the tile marks down along the edges as well, but it didn't seem worth it because it was going to be sitting in a pit. Then I roughed it up using the old ball of alfoil technique. So here are some other items that will come into play, including a couple of different kinds of gears I've used in other videos, and these blades, which are basically made out of these bread ties. Some of it will be held together using this small piece of dowel rod. So let's take a look at the finished product, and here it is. You can see that because it's magnetized and separate, it could be turned to face any direction. Therefore, not only are the blades spinning, but the whole armature spins around the room. Here's an example of what gameplay might look like.